From the outside, Wealshire of Bloomington could easily be mistaken as an upscale apartment complex, when in actuality, it's a place for aging adults to call home. Inside this facility, staff directly cater to a very specific medical need, and its president and CEO's life has been tremendously impacted by the disease of Alzheimer's.
Both of my parents have had the disease. They both have died as a result of the disease. My passion is to allow these people to live with pride and dignity.
According to the Alzheimer's Association, roughly 5.4 million Americans are living with this disease. That's 1 in 8 older adults, and anywhere from 60 to 80% of those diagnosed showed signs of dementia prior to disease identification.
Alzheimer's is actually the disease. Dementia is a symptom that falls under the Alzheimer's disease in itself. The first stage is just that, they have a very, short-term memory impairment where they start to forget, such as, changing their clothes or, forget to go to a meal such as breakfast, lunch, or supper. The second phase, their memory becomes more impaired where hygiene becomes an issue. They forget to take a bath. Sometimes toileting can become an issue. They forget to go to the bathroom on their own. Eating can be an issue where they just, won't eat all 3 meals per day. Stage 3 and 4 is more where they become mute, more immobile. They don't walk. They need somebody to dress them, to bathe them, to groom them, because those needs they can't meet anymore.
Wealshire of Bloomington is the only facility of its kind in the city focusing strictly on Alzheimer's and dementia care.
Our caregiving, our training is all then focused on dementia, the different types of dementia. Our programming then is focused on residents with memory impairment. How can we enhance their lives? How can we help them to function at their highest level for as long as possible?
Wealshire's town square can be found buzzing with residents during much of the day who are looking to enjoy some time at the salon, visit the ice cream parlor, or take in a film at the cinema. Group activities are also offered several times a day to keep residents engaged.
If an individual has certain abilities but fails to use those abilities, they soon will lose those abilities. That's why it's really important that you have activities that could include sing-alongs, it could include bingo, could include arts and crafts, anything to stimulate that mind. We want to challenge that mind, to keep that mind focused.
Can you wave? You're on TV.
Oh my goodness.
No matter what we do, the disease is going to progress, but we want to give them the chance to function, to enjoy life, to be a part of the community, not just living in a community. They're actually a part of the community.
Finding a new and different home for an aging loved one can be a difficult and often overwhelming process. But thanks to businesses made right here in Bloomington, like Wealshire, that process becomes a bit easier.